Good morning. I'm looking a touch ratish. We're gonna fix that. I tried to film this yesterday. Yesterday I felt like, comment ça dit ça, shit, merde, because I was doing extra hours this week. Like a lot of them, a lot more than I should have volunteered myself for. And yesterday I actually felt disgusting. Like the day that I did the extra hours, I actually felt hungover, and I've not even consumed a drop of alcohol in months. Like sober, me asking for extra hours and me actually doing them are two completely different people. Today we're gonna get this sorted. We're also going to, I am in desperate need of an actual curly girl routine because I'm gonna have to straighten my hair now. My hair, I like combed it and it dries all wavy, but it's not like a nice wavy. Like it's, my electricity is going off. Of course it is. Electricity topped up. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I shit on company time. Oath. Like fucking amen. Again with the chronicles of like washing my face before bed, but still somehow there's mascara there. I first need to do something about my hair. I can't. I need to straighten it. I've been trying to avoid doing like the plague because I know it's so bad for your hair, and I don't own any like heat protector. So we do be raw dogging this. I'm gonna have to chop all of this hair off anyway because it's red and I gotta be blonde again. So guys, I see Dominic Fike next week. In case you hadn't gathered from every other video that I have because I've been talking about it, I'm really excited. And you best believe I will be doing a special edition Get Ready With Me for Dominic Fike because I think this is gonna be a pivotal part of my life. I don't even know like why I like him so much. Like I've just become, ever since, like this is documented somewhere on the channel when I first started like listening to him. Like I liked 3 Nights when it originally came out, but I didn't realize it was him. And then shamefully it was Euphoria that made me be like, oh my god, that's him. And then I think it must have been when I was watching the Soniolo triplets because I think one of them was talking about it. And I was like, damn, maybe I should actually really get back into listening to this guy. And I did. And here we are. Who would have thought it turned out this way? I have the outfit that I'm going to wear to the concert planned. And it's really slay. I love when I don't actually have to buy new things for the outfit though. When you know, like you've had it in you this whole time. I should really buy heat protectant. Maybe I should order some online. Should I? Yes. Boo. Also, I don't know what's really wrong with my... Something's wrong with my computer, right? So I can't type 7, the letter M. Anytime I hit enter, it adds P. I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh my god, P just hit enter. Okay, that's not a right now. That's not a right now investment. We'll deal with that when... Actually, maybe I'll buy it on holiday. I say on holiday and I'm just going to Scotland, but I'm so excited to go somewhere that I actually have friends. And in fairness, it is my own fault that I don't have friends here. Like, other than obviously the people that I work with. But because I'm not drinking anymore, I lose the social aspect of alcohol, which is, I know obviously is not the only way to make friends, but I am not particularly interested in going and putting myself out there in that way, which may sound bad, and I'm thinking most likely when I go, I'm saying when because I'm manifesting it, when I go to university next year, I will meet quite a few like-minded people, which will hopefully be a nicer way to make friends. But I'm telling myself when I go to uni, I'm committed. I'm not gonna give up on it. I'm not gonna slack off. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna like study. I'm gonna do my, actually don't really know how to study, but I'm gonna do my best to study the only way I know how. And I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna do well because I know that I can. I just need to actually apply myself. And I think because also it's gonna be me I'm paying for it. I'm getting myself there. I think that's going to help with me wanting to do well. But I'm scared, guys. I don't want to do that. But I'm excited to be like, after uni, like a corporate slay. I would be so slay in an office setting. At the moment, I am like it's like a somewhat corporate environment because, so I'm working as a hotel receptionist, which means I kind of have the best of both worlds of like hospitality and an office job, right? Well, I consider myself the Donna Paulson of hotel receptionists. And if you know who I'm talking about, then you know. It's true. But I think I'm ready to enter a corporate slay environment, a Monday to Friday environment, so that I can get a routine. Because Deni's silly little brain is struggling at the moment with routine. Also, look at the bloody different tones in my hair. So like you can tell here is where is like bleached, right? And then this is all like my virgin hair with red on top of it. And this is just my virgin hair. And it's just like, girl, you got school tomorrow. Okay, this is going a lot better than the last time I straightened my hair. For some reason, the last time I straightened my hair, when I was like trying to like put it through, it was just getting stuck at this end bit here. And I don't know why. My subscriber count in the last like week and a half has increased by 5. Where are you all coming from? Bring your friends. Come on. Am I doing a good job? I don't know. Guys, I think if I was born in America, it would be too easy for me. Like there would be too much opportunity and everyone would already know my name. I think God had to make it somewhat difficult so these other bitches had a chance. But I'm coming. I'm coming. It also doesn't even look like I had a haircut the other week. What do you mean? But do you want to know something so sad? People that are Australian, this is really sad. People that are Australian keep checking into the hotel. No, I keep getting Australians. They think I'm from here. They think I'm from Belfast. And I'm just like, no, I'm from Brisbane. And they're like, oh my God. One time it was this guy, right? He was like, I was like, oh, where are you guys from? And they're like, oh, Australia. And I was like, yeah, whereabouts? And he was like, oh, are you familiar? Have you been? And I was like, I'm from Brisbane. That was a painful statement. And then his wife was like, she sounded Australian. And I was just like, don't try and bring it back now. You've already ruined it. So what are you going to say now that you've killed me? It was a very upsetting day. But to be fair, I don't particularly care for the Australian accent. And I think because I'm half English, right? And I think my customer service voice is quite English. So this must just be why. Like when I'm trying to sound polite, because I don't think I sound that polite when I'm speaking with my normal accent. But also, I still do not sound like I'm from Belfast. Like, I have some little, like, isms that I say, but I do not sound local at all. Like, at all. Ow. It's always Americans. And no hate to America. Actually, maybe a little bit of hate. Learn some geography. Because this grown-ass man, because he was like, oh, well, you people. And I was like, where do you think I'm from? And he was like, here. And I was like, I'm from Australia. And he was like, oh, well, you don't sound. And I was like, I do. You just don't know what anyone sounds like if they're not from America. That's what people say about the Australian accent. Apparently it sounds English. Bitch, way off. And also, if I had like my familial English accent, I would sound like I'm from Essex. And I don't. Like, come on. I don't even remember what I was saying. I have been #waffling. We're at the final layer. Ogres have layers. What an intriguing looking like balayage in my hair. Anyways, before and after. Is that actually done? Is it just a light? No, it's definitely not. Two bros chilling in the hot tub, 5 feet apart, kissing Nike. Okay, so now we do this. Oh, I got an email. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyways, so these two front bits in my hair actually are so annoying because they act grown and then they're also bangs. So I don't know what you want from me. Hello. Anyway, it's time for makeup. Let's get to it, everybody do it, everybody have some fun. Let's get to it, everybody do it, everywhere and everyone. Let's keep it pretty and pump. I don't have a particular order that I like to do things. I just seem to end up doing my blush first every time. But we're gonna change the norm today. I'm gonna do something different. What is that? I don't know yet. Actually, I'm gonna put concealer on today. Let's do it. Let's go crazy. Let's get wild. Let's go crazy, get wild, get loud in the crowd. I need a mirror. Money, money, oh god, money. This is the I'm Like Every Other Bitch concealer. But do you know what I did yesterday? I was like, oh, will this blend out with my fingers? And yes, it does. So if I can avoid having to use a sponge or use any other utensil, then I will. It was the first one. Oh, last one. Video killed the radio star. And I'm gonna be really annoyed with myself, but it's fine. I was supposed to, so today's Saturday. I'm leaving for Glasgow on Monday, which will be when this video is going out. And tomorrow is Sunday. I ended up getting tomorrow off. So I was like, oh, I could like go to Glasgow early and just stay an extra night. And then I looked at how much that would cost. And it was gonna cost me £60 to just change my flight to like a day earlier. And then I was just trying to see, I was like, what if I just didn't show up? But then they would cancel my return flight, so I can't do that. But the flights, like the return flights only cost me 50 quid, like altogether for 2 flights. So I was like, I am not going to spend an extra £60 just to go one day earlier and spend more money. Conclusion, see, it's fine with my fingers. Anyway, I don't know if it's not fine. Like if this is bad, don't tell me, I don't want to know. Roast beef, next. Let's do this. This is blush. This is so pigmented. Like it didn't really occur to me to just use less. So I stopped using it for a little bit because I was like, it goes so far, but then I could literally just do this. And that's me covered. That's actually probably too much. This came in my Made by Mitchell mystery bag. And it's the gift that keeps on giving, because now I don't look like a soulless life form. Right, is that a little bit too much? Probably. But that's okay, because I've still not powdered under my eyes, so I'll cover a little bit of it. I think I put too much on. That's enough. But also, if you told me like 3 years ago that I was using blush every day, I'd smack you in the face. I'd be like, why? But I don't want to look like a ghost all the time. And I don't know why I used to be obsessed with the fact that I was so pale. Like, I am still pale, but it's because of anemia. Like, the rest of my family, they're all, like, olive-skinned. Like, I am an anomaly. I don't know where this comes from. Like, this is my face with a bit of a tan. And that's saying a lot. But I used to be like, I am the lightest shade in the Too Faced what was it called? Born This Way foundation. But I wasn't. I don't think that was the right shade for me. I was just like, I think it's my need to be one of the extremes. But I was like, nope, I'm the lightest shade. Didn't even get color matched or anything. Like I was like, no, it's me. I'm the lightest shade. Which I was not at all. And this blush here, these two, I just kind of mix them together. But it means I don't have to put, what is it? Highlighter on, because there's already glitter all over my face because of it. And also this brush is so slay. It's from Morphe. Contour. Nearly there. I don't even see, I have a problem with this contour, right? I use this shade, which to me is a cool tone shade, right? But then I put it on and it looks orange. Maybe it doesn't. Oh my god. I wonder if I could have ever made it as a YouTuber. I mean, not a YouTuber, a YouTuber. Like, see if I had continued the way I was going when I was 14, I'm sure I would be famous by now. But we all know I have the attention span of a teaspoon, so I would have gotten bored very quickly. Except for me and Timothy Chaplegal. It was a bad idea. Me in your bed. Oh, it was a bad idea. This always makes me feel quite uncomfortable doing that. I don't know. I need to get my eyebrows done like quite desperately though, low-key. Not low-key, high-key. Slay. I don't know if that's quite slay. It's quite as slay as it could be, but I'm not bothered. Mascara. Whenever you're eating something and you're like, I can't wait to not be chewing this anymore. That's kind of how I feel about this toast. Into the bin it goes. It's a little bit like chewing concrete. That's just how I feel. Ooh. That's just how I feel. You know what I did yesterday when I was getting ready? I had just put my mascara on and then I sneezed and it went everywhere. My mascara, not the sneeze. I'm gonna maybe do some duty-free shopping tomorrow and get a new one of these. One of these bad boys, because both of the ones that I have are old and I can't remember which one I had first. Anyways, so big boobs. Child. Trophy wife. Not me though. I'm a bowler. Show you what I'm about. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bill? Can you pay my automobiles? I don't think you do. So you a bowler. Let's digest what the hair is doing. I don't know what to do with my hair. Well, this is okay. I could do this. Roast beef. Guys, I wanted to do something to my hair, but now I don't. I can't be bothered. So it's staying like this. And I would get an outfit on. However, I'm just getting ready for work. So it would be my uniform, which you don't get to see. So you and me. These are the rings that I wear. This is my citrine ring from my sister. And then this one I got from Perfect Stranger, just a knot. Don't look at my nails. And then this I got from Ella. So I'm gonna wear my sun and moon, or my moon and star earrings. these ones. I don't think I'm actually allowed to, but there is a staff shortage, so no one can tell me what to do. I wear my mushroom earrings into work all the time, and no one bats an eyelid. And if anything, mushrooms are more disruptive than the moon and stars, I think. Right, what do we think? I think slay. Thank you for coming on this magical journey with me, and I hope you're all excited as I am for next week's video. That's gonna be my Dominic fight. Get ready with me. I hope you're all prepared. You will get to encounter that Deni next week. Au revoir. Toodaloo.